Hey Wildcat fans, it's time for another player interview brought to you by CBI Health Centers in New Minas and Berwick. And today we're standing by with Wildcats goaltender number 1, Aaron Brunn. Thanks so much for joining me.
No problem, thanks for having me.
First of all, let's talk about your background. Some guys are local guys that have played here a long time. Some come from further away. You've joined the team all the way from Manitoba. So, tell me about getting into hockey and playing in Manitoba.
So just started, my whole family kind of played hockey. It's a big thing down there, and my grandpa and my uncle, they were goalies, kind of influenced me there that way. And then it was just something that everyone did back home, just played because I loved it. And then played a year in the Manitoba Junior Hockey League, and then things didn't work out there, and I ended up out here, and I was thrilled to come out here. It's a beautiful place, so happy to be here.
So I always have to ask when I get a chance to talk to the goaltender, what made you want to be the guy who has frozen bits of rubber shot at him?
I think just being a difference maker every night, always being on the ice. And I wasn't a great skater when I was younger, so I thought goaltending might be the safe bet. But I think it was just, like I said, my uncle and my grandpa, they did it back home and kind of wanted to follow in their footsteps, and ever since then, it's just been what I've done, so I enjoy it.
Well, you certainly, you arrived and were put straight to work here. I was on the bus for your first game with the team going to Amherst, and the coach talked to you and he said, well, I just got here yesterday. I came all the way from Manitoba. Maybe I'll wait till next weekend to make a start. And sure enough, the starting goalie gets pulled and you get put in when you're here for 30 hours or something, and you're already in the net. Yeah. So it didn't take very long for you to get into the action.
No, it didn't. Yeah, I flew in. My flight was early. It was connecting flight, and we hopped on the bus the next day. And I wasn't expecting to play, but I think it's probably better that way, honestly, just to get thrown in there and instead of having to think about it too much, and just got right after it. But it was good. It was good to see the guys and experience my first game here.
Well, you've been described by many people already as the Wildcats MVP. This is a team that has I joke, a long proud history of getting outshot. Goaltenders have to work hard typically when they come here, and you've been putting on, even when the team hasn't put a win in the column, you've still been getting a lot of points up on the board, and well done, first of all. And then secondly, how do you do that? How do you get into the zone when that you're going to have to make 40 plus saves a night?
I think it's almost easier that way, just taking a lot of shots early kind of gets you in the game, so I usually get a chance to feel the puck right away, and I think when I can do that, I'm able to play. That's when I play my best, is when I'm just stopping pucks, getting pucks early. But the guys also, they do a good job. Every time we give up 40, it's not necessarily all grade A scoring chances, so the guys definitely do a good job. And if they're moving guys in front of me and I can see the puck, I don't care how many they take on me, I'll try and stop them for these guys and help them as much as I can.
Well, it's great to have you around. It's wonderful to have somebody who's been stopping the puck like this. You've been a lot of fun to watch. When you're watching hockey instead of being in the net, who's your favorite goaltender? Is there anyone that you try to take particular tips from?
Henrik Lundqvist, he's always been my guy from the New York Rangers ever since I was young. Just his patience in the net, he's so calm, and he makes those big saves if he has to, but he doesn't go out of his way to stop the puck. He makes it real simple, and that's something I try and instill in my game.
And finally, just to get to know a little bit more about you off the ice, what's Henrik Lundqvist your favorite guy? Are you a Rangers fan too?
Yeah, Rangers fan. Yeah, and Winnipeg Jets, obviously.
Well,
yeah.
I think that one goes without saying. As a Manitoba guy, you have to.
Yeah, for sure.
What's your favorite pregame meal, or do you have any superstitions that you have to do before a game?
Yeah, a few. I got a few. I eat 3 eggs and a couple pieces of toast before in the morning every time. That doesn't change. And usually for pregame, it's chicken breasts, no matter what. Some rice or pasta, just whatever. But you always got to be chicken breast in there whenever I can. And then just getting to the rink at the same time, taping my sticks at the same time, and ball routine and going through just in my head visualizing the game, making saves, and just finding my quiet place and just trying to stay calm and find that relaxing spot before I hit the ice.
All right, well, best of luck going forward. Aaron, thanks so much for this.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
That's Aaron Brunn, number 1 goaltender with Valley Junior A Wildcats.